But everything changed when the local Costco was built. When the company went and plonked a massive superstore right in the middle of what was a rice field, it radically reshaped the area. The first thing to change were local wages. Unlike the infamous Walmart effect, Costco pays even its entry-level floor staff very well. In Japan, these generous salaries were a big departure from most employers who hadn't given broad pay rises since the 1990s. In Gunma, people could work for the equivalent of $6.50 US an hour in local stores, farms, or warehouses. Or they could get a job at Costco, which was offering a starting salary of $10 an hour. For most locals, the choice was pretty clear, which forced surrounding businesses to raise wages to keep their staff. Within the first 3 months following the opening of Costco, local businesses reported paying their staff 40% more than they had before. Now, you might have expected that this would strain these small businesses that were already struggling to keep the lights on, but again, the opposite was true. Most of them saw a significant increase in foot traffic and revenues after this center opened. Unlike a Walmart or other similar retailers, Costco stores become a destination, attracting shoppers from a much wider area rather than just serving the community that was already there. A trip to Costco is something that average shoppers plan for in advance and don't do nearly as frequently as going to a regular retailer, and that's reflected in the data. The market research firm Numerator found that Costco shoppers went to the store half as often as Walmart shoppers, but when they were there, they spent more than twice as much on average. This data also self-selects for the fact that Costco shoppers need to pay a membership, and a lot of them will also shop at a Walmart or similar local alternative for their day-to-day needs. What this all means is that for an out-of-the-way town like Gunma in Japan, a Costco acted like a magnet, attracting people from more populated areas to come and do their shopping. Once they'd driven more than an hour from their home to get there, some of these customers were more motivated to make a day out of it by grabbing lunch at a local restaurant, assuming they didn't feel like a 200 yen glizzy in the Costco cafeteria. Now, this particular example was in Japan, but across the world the same effects are routinely witnessed. A Costco raises the floor on wages, but it makes up for it by bringing in more customers to an area. Now, especially in lower income areas, a new Costco also lets local businesses do something else that's just as important as it is unintuitive: